The kingdom has made very clear plans for its ambitions towards electrification. And in order for those ambitions to be fully recognized, one of the key aspects in terms of helping achieve that vision and ambition is the availability of a robust public charging infrastructure network. We've done a lot of consumer research with the public in the kingdom. It's a very young population, very tech savvy, and essentially what we're seeing is that there's a huge interest in electric vehicles. Electric vehicles tend to look a little bit more futuristic. They have a lot more tech as well in there. So the interest is very high. I think really one of the key things that was highlighted as a concern or a barrier for potential buyers of electric vehicles was the lack of the infrastructure. So this is what we're trying to address head on. If we look at the entire automotive industry globally, a lot of companies have set clear goals in terms of moving to 100% or close to 100% electrification over the next decade or so, even less in the case of some companies. So that option of having a fuel vehicle is going to become more and more constrained in terms of optionality. One of the challenges we've seen in the kingdom and similarly everywhere globally is this chicken or the egg situation in terms of investors not being very keen to invest into the infrastructure given the high capital cost, taking into account the limited number of vehicles. So in order to kind of address this challenge that we've seen globally, PIF took a very conscious decision to make that investment today and start building out this infrastructure. However, we as a company are not going to be addressing the entire market need for infrastructure. All we're doing is just setting the first milestone, if you will, in terms of making sure that across the kingdom there is a robust infrastructure and there is going to be a lot of room for other investors to come in. And it's going to get much more attractive as EV adoption grows.